So when we started it,
Mm-hmm.
we started it at the tie here.
Okay.
So when we started, it's where the knot is.
Mm-hmm.
It's always over, under,
over,
under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And what this does is that you hold it
Mm-hmm.
and you're not adjusting your left hand.
Okay.
Over. Oh, we're done already.
Siri not available.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Connect
want-
to the internet.
No, thank you. No,
Hold
thank
the
you.
end. And we take it off like that.
Siri is not available.
I accidentally hit the home button.
Now I look for the knot. Here's the knotted one.
Mm-hmm.
You want to put this one on loose, okay? Because we got to take it off, and because these don't come off easily, there's a way to take it off. And if you put it on tight, we won't be able to take it over those things. So you
Right.
put it on a little loose
Okay.
for now until you really get used to it. What happens if you run out here and your knot is here? Just backtrack until you find that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Take it off. That's where you started. That's where you ended. We just tie, not a hard knot, but a loose knot.
Okay.
Bring it under all of them. Tie another knot, loose knot, so that whenever I start, I know when I see this, this is where I end and begin.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come here and you can do figure eights. This is so small, we're just going to tie it again. We just tie it loosely, and that just keeps that little bundle together.
Mm-hmm.
And over here. Now, this is the test. We look for the one where we tied it, which would be this one. We take all the others and move them in. By moving them into the center,
Mm-hmm.
it makes this looser.
Oh, okay.
Because if we put it on the skein winder way out here, that makes it larger. See how that
Mhm.
tightened up?
Right.
Now if we loosen all these up, it's like loosening a belt on a bicycle. Then this is loose enough so we can pop it off.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
And those will be fine,
Okay.
as long as you remember to do that. Now here's the test. Here's where we began and end. We take it off and go. And it has a slight twist. That means it's balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Then we put it in water for about 10 minutes,
Okay.
lukewarm. Just let it lay in there. And we pick it out of the water. Like, this is a nice niddy noddy because what it'll do is when you travel. Okay, you just take it out of the water, snap it a couple times, and let it hang. Don't put stuff on it.
Okay.
Because by weighting it, the old school of thought you put weights on it so that when you took the weight off it looks nice and straight. Well, the problem is that if you wore a sweater and you weighted it down and stretched the fibers,
Right. Took it longer.
and then when you put it on it's going to relax and come back and it'll be smaller. So for a balanced yarn, this is pretty balanced, and what
Okay.
that means is that when it plied and it had enough twist here, enough twist there, and then when it plied on itself, it's even. Otherwise, if it's overspun, it would do this when I take it off. It'd wind real tight on itself like that, and it would
Okay.
look like that.
Okay.
But yet people store yarn, not to be confused with. They do this
Yeah.
until it tights, and then it wraps upon itself like that.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's easier to store.
Okay.
And is this good? I take the two ends where my
Mhm.
fingers are. I loop in one, take it, open that one, and loop in that one so that I can hang it,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's a hank.
Okay.
Now to undo it,
See, is this the fitting room in the corner
Yes.
here? Thank you.
you undo it there and undo it again, drop it. So you just put it in there, and the one you put in, you take the other one and put it in there,
Okay. Cool.
and then that's your hank.
Okay. Looks good.
Now, for a beginner spinner,